face-off taken by Oropeza. One back, mishandled. Brought back around by Oropeza, gets across the red line, dumps it in. Into the corner, knocked out by the Sharks, and now they're heading the other way. Miller is on, forces the wide shot. Back down into the corner, Miller comes to collect. He's got Katie right with him, and Katie able to push it up. Miller loses an edge. Puck's going back down in the corner. Poked back the other way by Katie. Katie up to Miller. Out of the zone. I'm just not as invigorated. All right, Oropeza's got control. Now he's across center ice into the zone. Oropeza trying to gain control and just throws one behind the net. Bounce back out to the side by the Sharks. Trying to clear it. Papstein in, able to send one down. Knocked down in front of the net. Wrapped around into the corner. Frericks stepping in to block it. And then Papstein keeping it down in there. Nichols shot well wide. Van Bloom's his other defensive partner over on the other side. I'm getting nervous. Why are you smiling like that? Spun back around. And out of the zone. Van Bloom coming back. Oh, I didn't see the other guy coming. And Meramec gets a chance. But miss with that one. Kept in. Knocked back out by Frericks, though. And this one, nope, not kicked out of play. Meramec able to bring it in. Nichols and Jones battling in the board there. Now out to the point and a shot and a glove by Newcomer there. Yeah, we got a special guest in the booth. Newcomers in the net.
Let's go Lancers! Some alumni here watching the game. Supporting in Kansas City, Omaha tournament. 3 or 4 teams in Omaha.
Right.
2 Pee-wees, 1 Bantam, and 1.
There we go. This one poked out. Barry still got it. Trying to center it. Gets it towards the center to Bates. Bates! And Macheda coming over to combine. I didn't see who post it. Bates was laying out, poking at it, and then Macheda was right there with him.
Attaboy, Case
with a rebound.
With the pushback.
Taking out the trash.
See, my point man, my statistician's over in the booth, so he'll get the accurate.
Aiden with some good work around the boards to feed the middle. Solid finish.
Coming the other way now again is Bates. Bates into the zone. He's got Macheda streaking down the center. Bates feeding. Oh, couldn't get it through. Barry over into the corner, off the ref. And trying to bring it back. Weinstein sends it in. Oh! Bates had another chance at it, but just missed the net. Macheda comes back over to collect. Throws it back down for Bates. Into the corner. Battling is Macheda. He's got Bates helping. They're tied up. Trying to dig it out. Let's poke back deep into the corner. And Meramec sending it back out the other way. Again, push down deep. Macheda able to get a stick on this one, knock it down. He's got it behind the net, trying to wrap it around, and he tucked it in. That's in. Oh, come on. That was in. That was over the line. And then we come back with another shot, and the goalie's going to catch that one, though. What? Were you zoomed in on that one? What did you see?
I saw it go in. It was like right behind the line.
That looked like it was over the line. This face-off taken by Oropeza, set back to Frost. Frost back Oropeza. Dumped in deep now. Battling is Miller coming over to the board. Try to get that one down in. And Miller gains control. Skating it towards the net. Gets poked away right on the side of the net. Meramec's coming the other way. Ooh. And it, oh, I thought he kept it.
Laid offside, so.
Frost was up there trying to poke it back in for Oropeza. Just offside. Cook's out there with him too, and Katie back on defense. Now they're coming the other way. Oropeza trying to push it into the zone. Miller or Cook down in there as well. This one skated out across center ice by Meramec. And backhand makes its way down into the corner. Katie on. He's trying to skate through. Gets tied up and then taken away.
Nice.
But Oropeza comes up to lift that up. And couldn't quite get it out. Ooh. And then slides right under Katie's stick. Tips it up out of the zone. Meramec trying to push it back in. And do so successfully. Now he gets it out into the open. Miller on, trying to get a handle on it. He's able to poke it forward for Cook. Cook with it in the corner now. Bounced off a skate. Centering feed. Nobody home. Meramec now heading the other way.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Papstein, Van Bloom coming back. Papstein chips it off the board around forward. Then sent across. It's going to be an ice.
Good game, boys. Way to recognize.
We've got Mickles, Jones, Ferrets coming out. So Mickles is going to take the draw in his own zone. And tying up, poked back through. Now out. It's not sent back down deep though. Papstein able to wrestle that one away. Sends it out. Turned back around by Meramec, coming back down. Jones coming over to get in there and try to poke that one away. Meramec able to get it. Whoa, nice hit there by Van Bloom just to get that pass chipped out. Now Mickles coming the other way. He's in his zone. Mickles out in the open shot. And that one shouldered up into the net. Netting. Sorry for those of you at home.
Crossbar.
Was it the bar?
Yeah, it went off the crossbar.
Looked like he got his shoulder up on it.
Nope, no. Here's the ding on that one.
I don't know. It's going. It's going. Macheda's out. Take this face off. Pokes it between his legs. Bates comes over to get it. Ooh, but couldn't get it through the traffic. Macheda fed it across. This one Bates back to Hansen. Hansen back up to Bates. Oh, this one bounces all the way through. Meramec skating into their own corner. Ooh. Still trying to handle it. This one's going to get sent all the way out for an ice. They were done messing with that.
Desperate to get it out of their zone. That's a good sign of Lancers dominating the game here a little bit. Not tracking shots.
Another face-off won by Macheda. Bates comes over to skate it into the corner. Nice. Behind the net. Loses his skate. Macheda comes to collect. Macheda behind, hits Bates on the side. Centering pass. Nobody there. Meramec able to get it out of the zone. Ooh, coming over Macheda, able to gain control and then tip that down into the zone. Bounces all the way down into the corner. Oh, and Meramec just able to get it out. Katie comes up to poke it. Into the zone, pokes it all the way in. Still skating. It's going to send that one into the side of the net. Oof. Wow, who's coming? Out in front of Meramec, looking for a pass. No says no. They're able to get a shot off with the save by Newcomer. Just stood him up. Miller coming over to take that one away now.
What a save. Newcomer with the save. I love it.
Big. Point blank.
Lancers are hustling both ends of the ice. I like it.
What did he say? Rough?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see the call. Rough on Cook.
Oh, I missed that one. Was that legit?
I didn't see it. It was down over here. The puck was going out that way. All right, Mickle's going to take this face off. We've got Papstein, Frericks, and Van Bloom with him.
Face off, man.
And Mickle's able to get it out of the zone, set back down in there. Papstein comes to collect behind the net. Nice hard pass to Frericks. And then a tip around out of the zone.
Paps.
Yeah. Meramec coming back the other way. Papstein comes up to send it out again. You should have seen he had a breakaway goal this last game. In the corner, all the way back into the zone. Papstein there waiting to collect. He's going to chip this one off the board into the zone. And Nichols able to collect the puck, sends it back to Papstein. Throws it back out of the zone. It's a little bit of back and forth here off the boards. Back to Papstein again and skates it around his own net.
Nice work.
Flips it up. Oh, just missed.
Nice sauce pass.
Just missed Nichols.
Kid is just solid play. Yep, it is. That's exactly right. Way to read the ice, Paps.
We've got 21 seconds on the PK. Bates wins the face-off into the corner. Drops it back to Weinstein. Weinstein skates it towards the net. Changes direction, tips it up the board. Sent back down deep by
Move your feet, buddy.
Meramec. Then a stick there by Weinstein.
Charlie.
Able to knock that one away. But Meramec behind the net with it. Trying to bounce one off of the goalie. Gets out.
Nice
Out
job.
in front. And that one's going to get, knock it out. Hansen grabs it and gets control. Now he's going up. Gets it up to Cook. Puck finally squirts out. It's offside, yeah.
Not so bad. That's all right. That's all right. Good team.
What are you looking at?
What's wrong?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're not very talkative.
I don't know.
I was hyping you up. I was telling Matt how much of a color commentator you were.
Normally
This one
I
lost
am,
in
but
the
I
skate,
don't
or
know.
Kaylee's able to spin it around to Barry. Barry's dumping it in the zone. Behind the net. Bates not able to make it. Meramec rings it around. Frost and Macheda both digging. Pushed down in deep into the corner. Macheda able to be the first one. Sends it out front. It's got Barry. Barry deflected before he could get to the net. This one ringed around. Katie gets this one back down to Macheda. Macheda pushing his way in. Oh! Pass goes out in front. Now back into the corner. Poked off for Macheda. Macheda shot and gloved.
Good team. Way to track it into the glove there for
The
the opponent's goaltender. Oh, yeah, you skate like that, too. Bear tripping everywhere. Tripping on the blue line again, Bear.
All right, another face-off in the zone for Oropeza. This one over to Cook. Shot wide. Into the corner. Meramec trying to push it out. Oropeza and Miller both in the corner digging. Back out now. Meramec able to skate it out of the zone. Cook coming over to get in there. Halt the progress. And Oropeza able to dig the puck out. Oropeza skates it behind the net. He's coming around. Looking up. Skates it out of the zone. Cross center ice. He's got it the whole way. And winding up.
Nice charge.
Good save there.
Post for Oreo Pizza.
Couldn't quite seal the deal.
You got the nicknames down yet for these teams?
No, we don't do nicknames. It's a more serious team now.
You gotta give them.
Right? Oh, this one won by Oropeza, but couldn't quite connect.
Nice pass.
Stop sides. Epstein able to stop that one.
Rescue on that one.
Yeah. And get a change. Nichols, Jones, Frericks. One over to Frericks. Oop. Tipped around and then sent back out. Weinstein able to get position off the board. Lost again. Jones puts a stick on it. Gets it into the zone now. Jones still with it, trying to feed it. Oof. Nichols with a wide shot. Coming the other way is Meramec now. We're trying to get a pass over there, picked off by Hansen, but regained by Meramec. Now Weinstein with it, skates it behind the net. Coming out. Oh, man, it's poked back in towards the goal.
Nice crossovers, though, Braden.
Hansen comes up to bring it around. Ooh.
All right, pop up. There you go, buddy.
Jones not able to get it out. All for progress. Bounce behind the net. Ferrick's going to collect on the side and makes a cut right around. Ferrick's still with it. In the zone. Shot. Oof. Misses the mark. Brings back around to Hansen, though. Hansen able to keep it. Hansen makes a move. Gets in. Hansen back. Hansen. Shot. Where is it? Oh. Where did he? I didn't even see where it went.
Hansen, I think he got a glove, but then it fell out on the ground in front of him. Charlie, what a charge to the net from the blue line. Cale McCarr from the blue line. Charlie Hansen, solid play.
All right, Macheda out, taking the face off. He's tied up. Meramec able to skate it over and knock it out. This one's going to get out into the zone. Katie on. Able to poke that puck away. Stops. And Bates there to grab the puck, skate it behind the net. Off the board. Out of the zone. Macheda with it, tipping it up. Able to tip it up down into the zone. Macheda into the corner, and that's going to do it for the period. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Facility.
I'm wishing.
Don't break the tension.
No.
Don't break the tension.
I'm wishing I went to school on Friday.
Why? Why?
So I have a test, or multiple tests, and probably a lot of writing to catch up on.
Oh, well, that'll be all right. We don't got worry. Why are you worrying about that right now?
I don't know.
It's Saturday night. You're in Kansas City. Look at this fantastic arcade. Did you pan over to show the audience the?
Oh yeah, sure. They can see the arcade.
The
Oh yeah, they got this big arcade over there.
The bowling alleys. This place is legit. We need a place like this in Omaha. I don't think we got the money for it though.
I mean, we have an arcade. It's quite small.
Wins back to Papstein. Papstein backs up to Bates. Bates into the zone. Finds Barry. Barry with it on the wall. Turning back around. Looking for the center. Gets it in. The Machado buries it. Tips it in for the goal. Barry finds Machado out in front. What do you think about that goal?
What, huh?
What do you think about that goal, that feed? All right, Macheda back up front to take the face off. He's got Bates. Barry still with him. Looks like what happened? Equipment malfunction on the Meramec side. This one tried to get spun around. Barry able to get it though. He's going to shoot that one just wide. Bounce it around. Tied up in the corner now. And coming the other way is Meramec. Ooh, nice stop there by Van Bloom. But the dump back in goes into Meramec, and then they're going to drop it down for an icing. Good solid first period of hockey. And then goal to open the second. Hopefully we break it open a little bit better this period, huh? Oropeza is going to take the face off. Ooh, one with the Meramec player able to step up and send this one all the way down. This one's going to be an icing. We'll get reset.
Oh no!
What?
I forgot to turn it.
Well, from that last one?
Yeah.
Oropeza going to take another face off. One back over to Miller's side. Pushed around. Oropeza in the corner. Oop. Puck just hit the brakes there in the corner. Poked by Miller. Back down. Another poke. Ooh, kept in by Hansen. Hansen gets it down under the board. Oropeza trying to get control, able to get it. Feeds Cook. Cook. Oh, not able to get it. And this one gets sent all the way back out again. Weinstein with it in his own zone. Passes out of the zone. Off the stick of Miller. In deep, and this pass picked off by Cook. He couldn't quite make it though. Skates it around the net. Skates through. Turns back around. Oropeza comes to pick it up. Oropeza drops back for Hansen. Hansen hits Cook. Cook. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. Deflected, sent over to the back around for Katie. Katie gonna send a weak one towards the net, and that one's picked off. But able to come through and poke it back away for Cook to grab. Cook, tries to pass it, and that one makes its way through, and Katie able to push this one back down into the corner, though. Coming out now, Meramec heading the other way. Oh, and Frost stepping up. He's gonna dump that one down. We're getting nice. Look like that kid hit with a stick in the stomach.
I'm watching this.
Oh, you can't see? Not very well, huh?
See? Look at it.
Oh yeah. Well, he whacked him with it. Mickles taking the face off in his own zone. He's got
especially if it's back in the corner.
Poked. Ooh, Mickles coming in to poke it away and gets it out of the zone. Meramec dropping back. Gonna ring it off the boards to the far side. Katie comes in, pokes that one away. Up and out of the zone, into the zone now. Mickles able to get it. Mickles centering try, knocked back into the wall. Poked around, makes its way back to Katie. Katie's gonna dump it back down. Stopped by the ref. Now Jones and Mickles both coming, and Katie gets a shot. And that one is stopped, turned into the corner. Ferrick's coming over, poking it away. Trying to get it. Sent out. Frost able to kick it around and get it back down. Meramec now coming the other way. Sent down in her own zone. Katie, first one on. Katie chips it off the board, but a Meramec player there waiting for it. And able to skate it down. Centering feed, kick behind the net though. Now wrapped around. Jones coming over to push it out. And this shot high and wide. Makes its way over into the far corner. Jones comes to collect. Jones knocks it up. Ooh, sent back right back down to Jones though. And it's able to get out of the zone though, and then they're just going to push it in offsides. And we'll get a change. Macheda, Barry Bates up front. Van Bloom, Kapstein back on defense. This one pushed through and skated around, taken over by Macheda. Macheda up in front of Barry. Barry, trying to get the centering feed, but just didn't get the stick on it. Good poke there, but Meramec still able to get it out of the zone. Sent back in by Van Bloom. Meramec able to get it out down into the zone. Poke there by Kapstein to halt that, and then Barry's going to throw that one hard off the board. This one coming back around. Chipped into the zone by Meramec, then chipped through. Ooh. Nope. Chipped out of the zone, apparently, because he called it offsides. Looked like that kid came up to catch it. What do you need? Bah.
What?
You need some water?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Actually, I will have some water.
Have some water. You look like you're going to fall asleep. All right, Oropeza wins the face-off. Back to Weinstein. Weinstein up to Miller. Miller going to take it and dump it down. Wasn't a call. Why are you going to call an icing on that?
What?
He was behind the line. Icing. They were down there. Could have played it.
Huh.
Icing on the Lancers. So we'll send it back to the other end. Oropeza, Miller, Cook, Hansen, and Weinstein. And tied up. Weinstein comes up to pull it out. He's going to send it down, and we're going to call a tip. Cook trying to get there, but not able to do so. Just makes its way out of the zone. Meramec trying to come the other way. Weinstein holding them up. Sent in to the zone by Oropeza. And that's going to be a high stick on Meramec. We got 7.5 minutes. Still in the second period. Yeah, this one makes its way back. All the way back to Hansen. Hansen fires and it's gloved. It looked like it was going to bounce out of the zone there for a moment. But Hansen was able to put the stick on it and get it on net. Nichols, Frericks, Jones, Katie, Frost coming out. Nichols going to take the face off. One through the legs. Frericks gets a shot. Deflected up and off the side of the net. Behind the net is Nichols. Feeds it out front. Couldn't quite make it out. And Frost comes over to push him off the puck. Battling. Nichols coming in with the back check. Able to help out. Still tied up. Meramec able to skate it out. Trying to dump it in out front. Not able to get there. And now Frost able to skate it. He's going to bring it hard off the board, though, and it's going to be an icing. Oh.
What?
What? Nothing.
Whatever. All right.
I just look at you sometimes. You know? You're my broadcast partner.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I know. Machado. Oh.
I don't know. I don't really have much to say.
Well, that's all right. Just as long as you have stuff to say every now and again.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Turned around by Bates. Bates and his skate through. Oh, no, that's not Bates. Sorry, that's Van Bloom. Van Bloom over to Barry. Barry. Ooh. Throws one out in front. And this one out of the zone by Meramec. Papstein comes back to cover it. He's going to skate it behind the net. Reverse course hits Macheda just outside the zone. Goes off the skate though. Meramec able to push it to the side. Bates comes over to skate it up. Bates into the zone with it now. Bates. Shot deflected up high. This one all the way back out to Papstein. Barry throws it back over for Bates. Bates is going to drop it back for Van Bloom. Van Bloom gets a shot tipped wide of the net. Bates with it behind the net. Bates hits Barry. Barry, off the crossbar. Out. Meramec now heading the other way. Get it down into the zone. Papstein get it though. Ooh, shot. Pass. Deflected, but Oropeza able to come back and grab the puck. Oropeza now into the zone with it. Oropeza shot blocked right to Miller. Miller's shot is turned away by the goalie. Good save. Push down into the corner. Around back to Hansen. Hansen back down into the corner. Ringed around by Meramec. Coming out, Weinstein drops it back in. And this one makes its way out of the zone. Meramec able to get the pass in the zone, but knocked away by Hansen and Weinstein. Nice cross-ice pass, but Cook's right there to pick it off. Stole the puck, hit Miller. Miller shot. Ooh, and a save. Then a rebound try by Oropeza, skating on the side of the net. Puck still loose. Hits Cook. Shot. Another save. Still loose. Behind on the side of the net now. Cook in the corner with it. Oh, toe drag, but couldn't quite finish. Keeps it back in. Coming out now is Meramec. Cross center ice. Nice lift by Oropeza. Hansen comes up to take it. Hansen is going to bury that one right over the shoulder. Got that one to go that time, does Hansen. Stuck out there a while, and with that, we'll get our goal change. What happened?
The thing popped off.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think it's time for a new one, huh?
Yeah, this one's kind of flappy anyways.
Yeah, it happens.
It always falls.
So Macheda in net now. This one back to Katie. Katie able to poke it back up into the zone. Katie now is going to skate it through. Katie into the zone. Katie able to skate it. Katie shot wide. Oof. Frericks tried to dump it back for Frost. And Frost's going to get the penalty on that one. And we're going to call Frost interference on that one. So we'll have Nichols, Frericks. Nichols going to take the face off. Van Bloom, and who's over on the other side? Papstein. Out one sent wide of the net by Meramec. Meramec skating and out. This one into the zone. Push through Nichols. Taken away. Meramec trying to keep it going. A little mishandle. Stopped right outside the zone. Pushed back in by Van Bloom. Again. Now Mickle's able to get control of this one. No, not quite. Turn back around again. Furrick's able to get positive control. For a moment, he had control of it. Poked around this one out. Pushed back down by Mickles, but now sent in and on net by Meramec. Return behind around the net. Still 49 seconds on the penalty kill. Frericks and Mickles still trying to dig it out. Meramec able to turn it in. Poked away by Van Bloom. Van Bloom now able to skate it out of the zone. Van Bloom across center ice. Van Bloom into the zone, still with it. Van Bloom, he was looking to pass it off, but couldn't quite get there. He was still in the zone. Bates skated it back in. Offsides. Minute 40. Still 17 seconds left on the penalty kill. Bates, Barry, Hansen, and Weinstein. This one back to Weinstein. Weinstein up to Barry. Barry, didn't quite get it. Knocked down in the zone by Meramec. Weinstein able to get it though. Weinstein reversing course a few times and is pushed up the boards. Meramec centering feed picked off by Macheda as we're back to full strength. He's going to lose it, but he's going to get the puck again. Still with it. Centering feed, but nobody's there. Big sway all the way back to Weinstein. Weinstein not able to do it, but Bates with the rebound puts it in. Goalie couldn't get back over on that one in time.
What? Like, I don't know what to say.
You just say something.
Like what?
Oh my goodness. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was a good goal. I mean, it did look pretty good.
There's Johnny with the horn. Just crossed under a minute. This face-off won by Meramec. Skated into the zone. But pushed into the corner by Weinstein as they skate in. Miller coming over, trying to get it. Knocked around. Chipped off the board by Hansen. Cooks coming over. Can't quite get it out. Chipped in by Meramec. Sent around. Into the skates of Oropeza. Meramec able to keep it. It's out now. Miller with the centering feed. Cook with the toe drag in the shot. Couldn't find it. And Miller able to get it in. Good night. 13 seconds left. I told you we were going to open it up this period, right?
Yeah.
And they have.
Now we've got a 5-0 lead.
That was pretty chaotic there.
Yeah.
Did you see Cook with the toe drag, though? Right behind that kid. All right, Oropeza. One over for Miller. Miller able to get it, turned around. Miller into the zone, dropped off for Cook, who sent one low. Good save there, though. This one's kept in by Frost, and that's going to end the period. Great second period.
Yeah.
4 goals in the second period.
Yeah, 1 in the first.
Right? What else? What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Liking the passing and moving the puck around quite a bit.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good.
Kind of tired.
Yeah, well, what time is it? It's late.
It's like 8 or
9:05. 9:07. Sorry.
Close enough.
Past your bedtime. What are we going to do with you?
What's the max differential? I think it's
6. We need to get 6 goals.
I don't know. Isn't it? Oh, yeah.
The boys are fired up. Ready to go. Nichols, Frericks, Jones, Katie Frost coming out to start this third and final period. Mr. Macheda in the net. One back to Katie. Katie loses it in a skate, but able to tip it up. Jones trying to push it forward. Gets out of the zone. Trying to spin around. This one poked all the way back down. Jones! Tried to spin it around. And the shot's wide. Nichols coming over. Can't quite get it. Katie able to poke it away, though. Nichols now skating it up out of the zone. Meramec able to turn it back around. Sent over to the far side. Frost comes on. Poked back down by Meramec. Meramec trying to send it in. Katie there to send it back over to the side. Sent back down behind the net for Katie. Katie gonna reverse and then reverse right back around. Gets it up for Jones. Jones able to poke it through. Nope, back down in. Back out finally for Jones and collision in the center of the ice. Puck gets into the zone now. No positive control. Frost finally comes up to get it, and then we're going to get a penalty. Looks like it's going to be on us. Colin Jones. So another power play for Meramec. Macheda, Barry, Papstein, and Van Bloom on for the PK. One back to Van Bloom. Van Bloom around the net for Papstein, up to Barry. Barry chips it out of the zone, down into the zone. Barry able to stop the clearing attempt. Deep down to Papstein, whose shot is deflected well out in front of the net. Sent over into the corner. Barry keeps him tied up, kicks the puck back down deep. Behind the net, making some moves, a little back and forth is Barry. He's got 2 on him. Still with it is Barry, and finally loses the puck to Meramec. Step it up is Papstein, though. He's going to get a shot, and that one's going to get shouldered up over the net. Macheda coming behind, though, to collect it. Skates back. Tried to get it back out in front, but he fell over. Meramec able to get it up and out of the zone. Van Bloom on him, though. Kept it away initially. Couldn't keep it away the entire time. Meramec able to step it into the corner, poked off by Papstein. Loses it in his feet. Couldn't quite get the clear, and that one's going to get on net. Macheda turns that one down to the side. Over off is Van Bloom. Got it up to Barry, and Barry turns it around and gets a Papstein streaking out of the zone. Papstein makes a move, gets a shot, going to hold it. He had an open net, but couldn't get the shot off. Got poked into his legs. Tied up in the corner is Oropeza. Sent back out front for Jones. Jones kicked away at the last moment. This one kept in by Hansen. Sent back down off some defensemen. Collected by Oropeza. You good?
Yeah, the seats are really uncomfortable on the knees.
Jones couldn't get a shot off. Defenseman had his stick. This one makes its way towards the line. Oh, and turning around was Hansen. Couldn't keep it in. He's able to spin it back around in. And we're going to get a... And then offsides or what? Called for the penalty. Shada came running out of the net to get the extra attacker, but they blew the whistle. So now we'll have the man advantage for Oropeza, Miller, Cook, Katie, and Frost. I'm going back there. Why are we? Yeah, it was offsides. Kept by Frost. Gets it over to Cook. Cook turns it around. Cook into the zone. Looking to center it. Bouncing around. Frost able to kick it back in. Puts it in, and it's going to be an ice. Oh, my. He dropped his stick. Still was able to kick the puck in deeper. Then came back. Got his stick. Got back on defense. That's a lot.
Yeah. I didn't really care.
Well, Oropeza won it. Miller's shot was blocked by defenseman. This one back to Katie. Katie sends one. This one's blocked again out in front. Ooh, sent over Katie with the keep. Chips out in front, and the goalie able to turn it to the side. Cook keeps it down. Cook in the corner. Cook centering feed tipped away at the last moment, and Meramec able to tip it up and out of the zone. And that's going to do it for the power play. Sent over into the board by Katie. Finds its way out to Cook. Cook dishes the Miller, and Miller able to put that one home. There it is. Beautiful cross.
Yeah.
Yeah. That centering feed to Miller.
What?
What? Cook fed Miller, and Miller put it home. 6:45 running.
Oh, yeah.
Face-off won by Mickles. Over to Jones. Back to Papstein. Papstein, Van Bloom lost an edge. Still able to tip it up and out of the zone, and then Meramec turns it in offsides. This one won by Nichols. Burke's able to skate it through, pushed in. Now Jones coming up. Oh! Jones shot high and wide. Out of the zone. Meramec. Blocked by Papstein, sent back into the zone by Meramec though. Now, centering feed by Meramec. Tipped away at the last moment. Ferrix now skating through. Ferrix into the zone. Loses balance. Meramec now into the zone. 2-on-4 of those. Not much happening there. Sent into the corner for Papstein. Papstein's taking his time. Gonna sauce it out of the zone to Jones. Meramec sends it back in offsides.
Yeah.
You good? Eats. All right, face off at center ice for Macheda. Oof. Pushed around, enters the zone. Weinstein pokes it up. Off of Perry on the side, up to Bates in the zone. Bates gets the shot off, and the goalie able to grab that one. Good save. Good save there by Meramec goalie. All right, this one won by Macheda. Ringed around hard, though. Very tied up. Not able to get up. Sent in behind the net. Bates. Able to knock it around. Got by Macheda. Got by Macheda again. Sent into the corner. Behind the net. Bates. Oh, tried to poke it back out front and get a shot off. Couldn't quite make it, though. Back down. Hansen sends one in. Ooh. Deflected around. The goalie's able to kick it out. Bates sends it back for Weinstein. Weinstein dumps it back in deep. Ooh. Bouncing over the stick of Bates. Now it's stuck in. Bates takes the puck away. Dumps it into the zone. This one chipped out. Bouncing around. Bates comes over to get it. Bates off the board for Barry. A lot of Meramec players there, though. Ooh, Macheda with some moves. Macheda. Oh, shot. Good save there by the goalie. Dug out by Oropeza for Macheda. No, Miller, sorry. Miller couldn't quite get his stick on it, though, but now Oropeza comes in with the backhand and gets the shot off and the save. That's what? Your commentary? Yawning?
I'm tired.
Oh, yeah. Oropeza is going to take the face off. Spun around. Back down. Oropeza now. Ooh, tried to drop it back to Cook. Meramec player there to keep it. Goes back to Katie. Katie will send it back down to Oropeza. Again, makes its way back. This time, Meramec able to get it the other way. Frost with the stick coming in to halt the advance. Tied up along the board, and the ref's going to blow it dead. Going to reset at center ice. Minute 43 left. Running. Oropeza taking the face off. Ties it up. Poked out into the zone now by Meramec. Shot wide. Frost hits it. Skates it behind the net. Rings it around for Cook. Cook hits Miller out in the open. Miller's got nobody. Miller leaves it off for Oropeza, and Oropeza puts it in. Minute left.
What?
I didn't say anything. I just said a minute left.
Oh, okay.
Nichols, Fredericks, Jones up front. We're going to get another drop. Yeah, we'll get another puck drop. This one won back to Papstein. Papstein's going to skate it around. Papstein into the zone. Papstein with it. Papstein makes a move. Gets a shot wide. This one wrapped all the way back around. Kept in by Fredericks. Fredericks shot. And that one saved. Good save there. 30 seconds.
I gotta do my countdown.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
That one pushed through by Meramec. Stopped by Papstein. Ooh.
9.
Meramec almost able to get that off the board to Jones. Jones throws it into the zone.
1.
Back out of the zone. And that's going to be the game. Max differential for your boys. So that hopefully that should put us in the championship. We'll have to